Hello, everybody, and welcome back to TimInATopHat, where tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. We've got everybody here except for MrDucks. She was not feeling up to it. She is tired, so we're going to be rolling through this without her tonight. And I'm going to pass it off to Mr. Quakman for his retake on what we did last week.
All right, so we had escaped and made our way back to the bar, correct? Kind of hung out there for a little bit. It was real nifty. Then we went to anything. We just kind of were hanging out at the bar, right? And then we discussed our next mission, which is going to be sailing far, far away. So we went to a dock to find a boat. And then through many attempts at captainhood, determined which boat we were going to be on. The party did split up onto two separate boats with our PCs all being together on a large boat with, I think, a couple other characters. And as we're leaving, we saw basically a sea of infantry or like guards chasing us, just like a absolute fuck ton of people. Like you could see it just like made like basically painted the countryside. And so we tried to escape as fast as we could, and then right as we're leaving, one of the enemy ships that attempted to chase us down got capsized by a giant tentacle, and that's where we are now.
So that was mostly correct.
Okay.
We never went back to the bar.
Okay.
I don't think it was an enemy ship that got capsized.
Yeah, that was the other
Yeah, it
thing.
was a civilian ship.
It was a
Yeah,
civilian ship.
Ember noticed,
right.
like
'Cause we
right
noticed
before that they
that
weren't flying the Imperial colors. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
right. Okay.
Which is
but
just bright
everything
ass
else-
gold, apparently.
Thanks. You know me.
I know you.
Yeah, they're trying to represent themselves as the good guys, so they wear like gold
Bright-
and
bright gold.
bright whites and stuff, like to make themselves look holy and things like that.
Oh, okay. For some
But they're
reason,
rude.
Yeah, suck. All right, so we're gonna pick up where we left off.
Pick up
I know what you're
up.
we're gonna pick off Riggan this session.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No.
you were the one I was looking at when I.
He's dead now.
Damn.
All right, Riggan, make a dexterity saving throw.
We all know the Kraken loves chicken.
All right, so as you guys are, I'm actually gonna switch your map here real quick. You know where you are in the world,
Mhm.
so we're gonna go onto the boat.
Whoa.
Is boats.
It is one single boat, but that is all the different floors.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I get you.
So Damien's mid deck and the rest of us are above.
Yeah, Damien's mid deck, everybody else is above, and here's where you guys put the powder keg.
The crow's nest.
No,
Where?
the crow's nest is over here where Teddy is.
I like that the crow's nest is in the middle of the ocean.
I just
Well,
feel like
technically it's
putting powder keg in the crow's nest.
No,
straight
I
up
get,
from where
I
Ember
get where
is.
it is,
So
but
this
just
is
how
the
it
and
looks
this is the
right
captain's
now.
quarters. Is that right?
Captain's quarters, I believe.
Oh, okay. And this is like the.
I am honorary
front of the
captain,
ship,
just
but
so you know.
You're honorary captain.
Actually, I am first mate.
Well, I
Red,
guess
so
the
a
Not
captain's
this-
my
underneath,
title.
like underneath this deck.
I think this is the crew's quarters technically.
Okay.
So
All right. Cool.
yeah,
I'm gonna sneeze.
I
Nope,
wouldn't
never
recommend it.
That happened to me like right before we
Big
went
psych
live.
on that one. That's so
I
annoying.
hate that.
I know.
Okay, so I guess this is where we eat, and then this is probably the ducks' room, and then like the rest of us are there.
Yeah.
I guess Ren and
There-
Teddy
there's-
can share too.
some more beds down here as well.
Oh, okay.
We're not that close.
Brendan,
I
Yeah.
think Teddy thinks so.
a budding bromance.
All right.
I like
So-
how there's a bromance between characters that are both Mitch. I think
And it's also a sort of one-sided bromance too.
yeah. I love it.
I mean, I don't know how Ren feels exactly, but you know, whatever he does feel, it's not super apparent yet.
Yep. All right.
All right.
And so you guys just see the tentacle whip out from the ocean and just crush a ship. Like absolutely like sink the hell out of it.
Yeah, it happens.
What do you guys do?
Do you think you and I are
I
familiar
saw-
with this creature, or would this be like once in a lifetime kind of experience?
You've probably heard about
Uh-huh.
something like this, but you've never seen it. Like
History roll?
it's probably like one of those mythological things to you. Like it would be like
Gotcha.
I've
Like, would it
heard
be like
about
seeing
this,
a
but I didn't know
unicorn?
they were real. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Or I guess like it'd be like seeing a crack. I don't know why I needed. Anyway, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Great. How far away was that again from us? Roughly?
It was probably like 200, 300 yards.
So we gotta get going.
Yeah, we I think we got a full speed away.
Yeah.
We got did we get all the sails down?
We
I
did.
Yeah,
feel like we
all the
definitely
sails
got
are ready to
some of
go.
Sails
Yeah.
are down.
Um,
Mitch is punching in the air a bunch.
Yeah,
I
Mitch
want
was-
to just to like make a visual picture. Ren's like spinning his bow staff like it's a fan into the propulsion,
Oh, there you
trying
go.
to help.
And like as soon as we see the sea of gold overtake the city and the Kraken pop out and start attacking ships, I look over at Riggan. Like, I guess I'll like, oh, I can't move, but yeah, just pretend that I like look over at Riggan and
I'll pretend.
You can move yourself now.
Oh, okay, cool. Riggan Pavley is still there.
Oh god.
Not anymore. I don't
No,
know who
Riggan
she
looks
is, but
upset.
not anymore.
But God, why we can't turn around for that. Oh no. Oh shoot, I do have a controller, Riggan. It's behind us, yeah. Riggan's gonna go to the back of the boat for sure.
Yeah.
He's hurrying. He's gonna look over. God. I don't think there's much Riggan can do about this.
And I
Oh.
think
So
Quackman kind
as-
of realizes what's
as you
going
guys-
on.
As you guys get to the back of the boat, you start hearing a crackling sound in the distance. Like it just some weird crackling. You've never heard anything like it before in your life.
Guys, do you hear that crackling sound?
that we've never heard before.
Sounds like
in our
nothing
life.
I've ever
What were you
The
about to
hell
say
was
before
that?
that, Paul? Like Quackman realizes what?
Oh, I didn't know if what I imagined what Tim was saying took some sort of precedence over what I was about to say, so I didn't know if we're about to be interrupted in some way.
Oh.
Oh no, I just wanted.
Oh, okay.
You can go ahead.
Hear that. And so Quackman kind of like puts his hand on Ren's shoulder. It's like, it's gonna be all right, but we gotta get out of here.
Ran or Riggan?
Riggan.
Okay.
Are you sure, Paul?
I've almost
I'm
made that
doing
mix up
Riggan.
too. It's okay.
I
Oh,
know.
do you want to make Teddy jealous? I know you do.
Yeah. Put my hand on his pecs, and I'm like, this guy.
Yeah. Okay, so Ember is very, very upset because, you know, Pavley and Riggan are her best friends.
But
She's when I went to the shop with Damien, I should have gone to the monastery to check on her. What was I thinking? Like, I'm just gonna be scolding myself. And then I guess we hear this sound, right?
Yeah, you hear this sound, and as that sound starts to appear, Damien, like, he pops himself up from under the deck. He goes, "Oh, they might have found the other one."
Other
And then-
one.
And as Ember's saying "other one," you just see this little like white zip come across the entire city, and then just in a huge explosion,
We
Just
heard that
decimating-
from the ocean.
just decimating the whole city into rubble.
Paveline!
Oh God!
I do
Still have my hand on.
I
Riggan's
am
shoulder,
freaking out.
Oh God.
Riggan, what do we do?
Damien, what was that?
Well, you know the thing we put in the bottom of the ship earlier? I had another one back in the workshop.
And why
Riggan.
why would they want?
So we have something that does that below decks? Are you insane?
Oh, yeah. They don't go off unless you light them.
Why did they like that one?
They might not have known how powerful it was. I did enchant it quite a bit to give it more of an oomph.
Oh my god.
I've never seen one go off in person before.
You've never seen one go off, but you made it.
Oh, I
Hey.
make a lot of things I never see work.
It's, with an explosion that powerful, we have probably got hit by a shockwave, right?
Yeah, you guys.
But like halfway through this conversation,
Okay,
Yeah, so the shockwave is mostly air force, just like pressing against your sails and just like shooting the ship off like quite a bit.
oh cool.
What of
Ren
of
looks
Teddy
up to make
and
sure
Ren?
Teddy is still in the...
I was about to say.
Ren's on
Yeah.
the main deck. Ren's hanging out near the cat. Like,
Teddy's just
Teddy's
like,
the one who's all the way up there.
Ah!
Do I
Let's
need
see.
to go make it?
Oh yeah, Teddy's cool.
Okay. Teddy, are you okay? I got my spider gloves.
Oh yeah, he had
fine.
spider gloves. He doesn't.
Like, hang
He
on.
wouldn't even need to roll.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Teddy's the best character.
We really gotta keep moving here. I've heard of this creature, and there's absolutely no way we could face it. I know this is an emotional time for everyone, but we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Hey Paul, I need
Just
you.
like trying to refocus everyone because I know
Hey,
this is,
Captain, I
Right.
need you to say one thing for me, please.
what's up.
Can you please say they released the Quakman?
Oh,
They've
Too
released the
s-
in.
Too
this is
soon.
perfect. Yeah, too soon, man. Oh God.
Released quick.
And then, so Damien, he goes up to you guys. He's like, "Why is
What?
everybody so sad back here?"
I'm laughing. No. I knew no one in that city.
Some of
besides
our
you
friends were
guys.
still in there.
Oh, are you talking about the other short one?
Mostly, yes.
I believe that Cedric's crew came back to get her so that she could go sailing north with them. They did need another person.
Well, let's hope that's
Well, that was fast.
He left before us, didn't he?
Not by... I suppose you're correct. He may have come back when we were in the shop. How do you know?
I mean, the monastery she worked at was right across the street from my workshop.
And you didn't tell me until just now.
true.
Yeah, it's
I didn't think it to be too important at the time. It seems a
So-
little bit more important now.
so Riggan's relationship with Damien is not improving at all.
Oh, one thing you needed to know.
All right, let's get out of here. That thing, I imagine Quakman, is it pretty fast?
It's extremely fast, so I'm just kind of hoping that maybe it's distracted. But I didn't even know that these really existed, let alone could do damage like that. So we gotta go. We're just crossing our wings at this point.
Shockwaves underwater, man. You got this Kraken's probably distracted.
I wonder how the
Yeah.
Imperials got their hands on one. If it was a creature we didn't even know
You know
existed.
this conniving fucks. They'll find a way.
We may have underestimated their power.
I mean, I think that the Krakens used to serve the ancient ones back before the new gods took over.
Oh shit. So there might be some deep cult shit going down here. It's like really like, not well said at all.
There could be some crazy ass cult shit.
Are
There's a
you
sailor.
guys sure you don't want me to bring the bomb up to the top, just in case?
I think
Maybe we should give it to Teddy.
I think that if that's what it does, it probably doesn't matter where on the ship it is, as long as it's not near the cannons or
That's
anywhere
right.
else with an open flame.
Let's put it perhaps under the front of the boat.
So you want to put it here, or you want to put it in here?
Here, so like it's accessible but out of the way.
Yeah, in the that room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know my nautical terms.
I don't necessarily want to put it here. I don't know if
Yeah.
everyone will sleep very well if we had it in there.
Yeah.
And here's the giant bomb that could level an entire field. And good night.
So
Alright.
Teddy essentially invented, or not Teddy, sorry, Damien essentially invented the nuclear warhead.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Bruh.
Gotta have him.
Yep. You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never
Damien
turns
is
out
like,
good.
he's just like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much he's like straight up crazy. Like, he just invents stuff that does damage just because it would be cool.
Yeah, he's aptly named.
Yep.
Alright, so I guess. So is Damien gonna move the bomb?
Yeah, Damien
Okay.
will move it.
Then I guess what I'm gonna do. Okay, Quackman, what do we need to do to make the ship move as quickly as possible?
Just to make sure that we're going with the wind, if possible. Knowing our luck, we'll be going straight into the wind. And then, I mean, I hope Ren's arms aren't getting tired.
So right
I'm
about
just twirling
so right about at
the
this point, you
baton,
actually get
essentially.
hit by the force coming from the bomb from the shore, and it's just like maybe 150 mile an hour winds coming off of this bomb.
Oh my god.
So I'm just like,
Does it cause any damage to the ship?
Oh yeah. How we...
No, it doesn't cause
Good-
damage
good
to the ship.
sails?
It's just really strong wind. So like the sails all go completely taut, and the ship starts going about twice the speed that it was originally traveling at.
it's like, we're just getting like a huge boost, basically.
Yeah.
Reagan gives Ren a thumbs up. Great.
Yeah. Nice. It doesn't grasp what actually happened. I love that. Hell yeah.
And Riggan, you can't swim, can you?
Uh,
Oh no,
I
Riggan
don't-
can swim. Teddy can't swim.
Teddy sinks like a rock.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
happens to what happened to Teddy when
Yeah,
the
the
100
one
mile
who's
per
like
hour
on the
wind hit?
crow's nest can't
He
see.
just like
He's-
hang on with spider gloves.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got his spider gloves. He's fine.
Just a dwarf flapping in the wind.
I love it.
Are you doing all right up there, Teddy? I shout like from the ground because I'm still like toppled over. Just like getting myself back up. Okay, there we go.
oh my gosh. This is just going great. But yes. I mean, that's gonna help.
Right.
All right. Ember's going to check the map.
All right. The map is on Quakman, so
Okay.
Steal it
So
from him.
now
Damien
that
proceeds downstairs.
huh?
Oh yeah.
Now that
Damien
we're
proceeds all the way downstairs.
wait, Damien's downstairs.
Yeah, he goes all the way down.
Oh, okay.
He went to go retrieve the bomb.
Okay. And then I'll turn to Quackman. So now that we are moving rather quickly, where exactly are we going?
It's all I mean, we're flying now, so I think we bought ourselves some time. I think the best thing we could do is go below decks and take a look at this map.
All right.
Is this like a giant table? Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's a big table.
Okay. So I just like slap the map down on the table, like
So as you get to the table, you see a bunch of like pieces of like mechanical parts and stuff just spewing out all over the table.
Blue.
Oh.
We're looking at the map.
I've got it. I just trying to make sure this duck doesn't run us aground again. All right.
What do
okay,
you have
so-
to say about that?
So I'm just like under my breath, I'm like, oh Jesus Christ. Is that so? I slam the map down on the table anyway. And like I know because I'm just so eager, I don't even realize. It's like, like shit, and then I like lift it back up and see if there's any damage done to whatever was on the table. It's like,
So yeah, as you're slamming the stuff down on the table, Damien's coming upstairs with the bomb in tow, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry. I don't think you're gonna make any damage to that. It's a bunch of shrapnel right now. You might hurt your map though." And then he continues upstairs.
I don't know. I'm just gonna scoop
there's
that
a pulse
out of
stabbed
the
a
way.
hand
Just like
off
put
of
like
Blue's
my wing
hand.
down. Just like, eat, and then I was like, all right, let's take a look at this.
And so he goes ahead and throws the bomb in here, up against this wall,
Fantastic.
and he's gonna
Look at
come and
that.
head back down and see what everybody's doing.
All right, so we're all gathered around looking at the map.
Ye-
And what might we gather from this map?
So as you're looking at the map, you know, like the map is going back to your homeland.
Okay.
And in your homeland, you know that like there's no humans, like absolutely no humans where you come from, like no
Okay.
humans, no half humans, nothing like that.
Okay.
So humans are only on this continent.
We
Alright.
got
So you would, yeah, you would know that if humans came over there, they would probably be noticed.
Well,
I
we don't seem to
Captain,
have
can
any.
you, can you tell us
humans.
about your where we're going?
All right, so looks like we're heading back actually to where I'm from. So and that was what, Tim, you said northwest.
Yes, northwest from where
Oh.
you guys are now.
All right, so we're just going to be heading northwest from here, which hopefully gives us good wind. I think it does currently. And yeah, we'll just have to navigate that and hope nothing catches up to us.
nothing catches up. Oh boy.
So,
Right.
guys, I think we should have at least a plan if this Kraken decides to come after us.
If the Kraken catches up to us, we throw the world destroyer overboard and just hope that it kills the shit out of it. I think that's going to be our best bet.
But won't that also possibly kill us? You
Well,
saw how big of an explosion that was.
I mean, if it catches up to us,
It's kind of
We're probably dead anyway, so let's give us a chance. Maybe we can drop it in the water and you can give us a little boost away. Maybe boost it further into its
Ooh,
gullet if
yeah.
it has one.
Maybe shoot it with an arrow after it's a little bit away.
Yeah, there you go. You could say "die, you son of a," and shoot it with an
I
arrow.
feel like this might take a lot of really successful rolls that we might not be great at.
Well, we'll take our chances in these theoretical roles you speak of. Yeah.
I mean, like it would be my role to like blow wind, to blow it further away.
Exactly. And my role is captain.
Yes, exactly.
Well, that thing does sink like a rock.
The dynamite, the world destroyer, the eater of life. No, I don't know what to call it. What do you call it?
Bomb.
Big one?
Well, I usually just call it the piece de resistance. But if I had to give it a name, I'd probably call it the Lockhart Special.
The Lockhart Special. I will probably not remember that, but we'll try. We'll call it. All right.
So
We need it. We have it.
Can we just give it a single name? Like, it needs a code name of some sort.
So
How about the big one?
How about the Boomer?
So
119.
Damien, are you telling us that you would never tested out its explosive properties, but you have in fact tested its floating properties?
Why, of course.
Isn't that how all science is done?
Now that I think about it, if he tested out the explosive properties, he'd probably be dead.
I didn't want to level a whole city. If I drop it into water and it sinks, the worst it can do is ruin the bomb. But
So do you know if it will still work after it sinks or no?
oh, they still work. The other
Okay,
one was the one I dropped in the water.
So, okay, Teddy, just to be clear, did you only make 2?
Yes, I've only made 2 so far.
Hold on. That's Damien, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. I don't know why. I really don't. Maybe because Teddy's all I think about.
Maybe because I
Even in my dreams, I
dream
think
about
of Teddy.
Yeah. And no matter what I do,
It's
feel
all
his beard. All right. I just wanted to make sure wait, hold on. I gotta make sure that I got my stuff straight.
Yes.
Okay, so we know the direction we're going. We have a heading. We have a plan. So we should all man our positions then. Or should we get some? We probably shouldn't get some sleep. I mean, we don't even know if we're clear yet. And it's probably what, like midday, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like midday would probably be the best way to describe it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are traveling fairly quickly, so.
I want to go up top deck and ask Teddy if he sees anything. Teddy, do you see anything?
So, Ren, as you come up to the top of the deck, you just start seeing dark clouds just start to manifest like out of the middle of nowhere into the sky.
Oh shit. That's in character.
Does Teddy notice that?
Teddy, why didn't you not tell us about this?
Wait, they just started happening right when you came up. This is weird. And so he slides down the pole. So he's basically right next to Ren.
You mean crawls, right?
I mean, he could Spider-Man crawl down the pole. He's like hanging upside down next to Ren, like hands in between his legs, like.
It's time for the Spider-Man kiss.
Teddy is a redhead.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Riggan's never been on a boat before, man. He doesn't know what to do. He's looking around and taking in a lot of shit.
Guys, I think you need to see this.
Riggan hurries upstairs. He doesn't like being on the same floor as Damien.
Guys, it's Power Rangers the Turbo movie all over again.
Is it?
So Damien comes up. He's like, "What do we need to
I got
see?"
that backwards. It's Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. Weirdest title for a movie ever.
You're speaking nonsense, Ren. What do you mean?
These clouds are making me speak nonsense. I don't know what I mean.
Yeah. So as everybody's coming up, you just see like the sky is like swirls of dark clouds starting to build up in it, and it just starts to thicken out, and like it immediately starts to like rain down really hard, and then there's like lightning coming from the sky.
Well,
Great.
I look at the ducks. Wait, they're not here.
Oh wait, yeah, no. I suggested we all go back to our positions. So we.
Oh,
went back
okay.
here,
Then I look at the ducks.
Quack.
Quick.
I assume you know what you're doing.
We've been on the sea for a long time, so we definitely know what we're doing.
So you've never seen weather happen like this, but you've heard about this happening before.
Okay. Still gonna say I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
I mean, maybe in Quakman and Blue's minds, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna live some legends.
Yeah.
Like we saw a Kraken bucket list.
Yeah.
We saw one of these
Bucket list.
crazy ass storms. Bucket list.
Oh, man.
Okay. Then yeah, like Ember, I don't know.
With the weather like this, do we want the sails down?
I haven't
So, Quackman, you would know that with the weather changing like this, you would want to be moving as quickly as possible.
All right. All right. We need to just keep moving as quickly as we can through this, so we can get out.
Oh god.
Alright,
Riggan
Ren
doesn't know
goes
what
back
to
to
do.
being a propeller.
Just hold steady, stay manned on the upper deck if we end up needing you. And let's just try to stay prepared and keep moving. There's only so much we can do. We're kind of at nature's mercy right now.
Okay, and then so Teddy returns up to the crow's nest, and as he gets up there, he's like, "Oi, Quackman, Mr. Captain William, the Quackman.
You just call me Quackman, it's fine.
How often does the ocean make a wave in the middle?"
I'm sorry, what?
Uh,
You say
well,
wave in the middle.
well, yes, that's what I'm trying to say right now.
I can't say. I'm not quite sure.
Well, look off the back of the boat, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
All right, let's. Quackman looks on the back of the boat.
So as you look out the back of the boat, you just see like the ocean is like raising up in one spot and just like sifting off to the sides.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna need. Do we have a ranger? Any
Riggan's
way we
here.
could? It's kind of a giant wave situation. I want to make sure there's not perhaps a kraken in this giant wave situation. Is there any
Yeah.
way that we could illuminate it, or maybe we could tie a bomb to an arrow and try to get some information? Because this could be very bad for us.
Yeah. Fuck.
Quackman's
Riggan,
idea is that if we somehow blow up the front part of the wave, we'll be able to see into the wave.
Okay.
I can try and throw like a gust of wind into it to see if I can.
That
break
would
it
work as
more.
well.
Does Blue
Oh.
have any like spells
Do I
like
need to
light or anything?
Roll to do that.
Yeah, everybody's fully rested, just so you know.
No, I don't think she does. Let me.
Because like, yeah, I've pretty much gotten support spells. Nothing that really helps us see or anything like that.
Light would probably do the trick. The light cantrip. You could like touch something to light it up and then shoot it off or something.
Yeah, I don't have the light cantrip.
I don't think Blue has it either. nor
She
do
does.
I. She does?
I'm looking at it
where's-
right now.
Okay, I don't have access to her character sheet, so I was just trying to remember.
If you go to our campaign, you can view all of ours.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send you a link real quick in Discord.
Thank you. Because that would, make a lot more sense.
That way Riggan doesn't have to do anything with magic.
Riggan was gonna shoot his explosive tipped arrow. But
He's gonna.
is there a chance that maybe you would describe this terrain as the forest, which I am proficient in?
I don't think so.
Dang.
It's a kelp forest that we're floating on top of.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
All right. Do you say? Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. All right.
Light. I don't
Spells.
think.
Oh, she sure does. What the heck? Oh, but the range is to touch. Oh, she could illuminate an arrow, maybe, and then we could shoot the arrow.
Yes.
All right.
Go.
Right. I think I have an idea. If I could just, could I see one of those arrows, Riggan?
Yeah, Riggan. Riggan hands her an arrow.
And Blue just places her hand on it and makes it glow like a motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it's like it glows really good. Which kind of arrow did you hand her?
Just a normal one. I did nothing with the
I
bomb.
guess if it's illuminating, then we don't have to worry about. We'll have to worry about a bomb. So.
Yay.
Yay.
All right.
All right. So yeah.
Riggan's gonna knock the arrow and he's gonna shoot right for the spooky scary wave.
Okay, go ahead and
Let me double check my roll on that. I think
Can light be dispelled, or is it just like that? Curious.
that way.
No. It ends if you cast it again or dismiss it.
Oh, okay.
I'm a shoot at it.
And you could use it on an object.
Oh,
It's a how big is that wave?
it's pretty big. You hit the wave.
Okay. But the wave's armor class.
Yeah, so you hit into the wave, and you just see the light like fly past and just cast a shadow to one side of the wave.
Just like a huge shadow on one side.
Just a huge shadow.
does it look bigger than the Kraken?
Does
It
it
doesn't
look
look-
Kraken like?
I mean, yeah.
Is
It
it, the
just-
Kraken?
It
I
just
think
looks
it
like
would be.
like it's like just a huge, like bigger than the boat shadow. Like
I think we would be safe in assuming that this is gonna be our tentacled beast, since we know it's chasing us. That's Quackman's thoughts on the matter, anyway.
and it's gaining on you guys very slowly, but it
Okay.
is slightly gaining on you.
Okay. All right.
Was it-
Must go
in
faster.
no way thrown off by the light.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean it probably like sees it and
Must
doesn't
go
really do anything.
That's gonna be a second.
Okay. Rough.
So Quack was like, "Oh shit! All hands on deck!" And then I turned around and realized all the hands are already on deck. Like, fuck. I think we're gonna have to prepare the big one.
Already?
As you say that, Damien's face just like lights up.
Oh.
Really? And he like starts skipping along towards the front of the boat.
I look at Riggan and say, it seems as though we might not have a choice. If Damien threw that at the shadowy figure, do you think you would be able to shoot it?
Riggan shakes his head. No.
Alright, so I get my crossbow out then. Alright. I'll give it my best shot.
So Damien goes and he grabs the bomb and he starts dragging it out the door.
How close is it getting to us at this point, would you say?
It's probably maybe
Within touching distance.
120 yards.
All right, so a little more than a football field then.
Yeah, it's probably like
Was
two lengths
Considering the size of the ship.
2 lengths of your ship behind you.
Okay, so we want to be prepared. 'Cause it's moving pretty fast, right? The only reason it's not
And it's-
gaining on us really quick is because we're also moving really fast.
And it's bigger than our ship.
It's bigger than our ship. All right, I have a plan.
You
I don't know
wanna
if it'll
detonate
work.
the
My
bomb
plans don't
first.
usually work. Here's what we're going to do. This is my idea. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. We chuck, or do we light it and then chuck it, or do we shoot it with an arrow?
I think we'd want to light it because it
Ask-
says
I
it
think we
sinks.
shoot it with a
Ask
bomb.
Damien.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're
If it
right.
sinks, we can't shoot it underwater.
That's true. It does sink.
They sink, but I did use enchanted rope that once you light it, it doesn't go out.
Excellent. Gotta love a tinkerer that also can cast enchantments.
How long is the
Yeah,
rope?
he's technically an artificer, which is basically like a really fancy term for an alchemist.
All right, so I'm thinking, how long is the rope? How long is the fuse? Or
Yeah,
how long is the
what's that
fuse? I'll say that
He-
in character. Sorry.
Yeah, he goes, it'll probably last maybe 30, 40 seconds.
Just far too long.
It's a big boom.
That's true. That's true. I just want to make sure we don't miss it. All right. So here's the idea. We light the fuse, and then Ren is going to use his push off the side of the boat to give us a gnarly turn.
Wait. Ren,
Mhm.
do you think you could levitate the bomb like you levitated that nobleman?
I mean, I can.
Yes,
Technically,
you can definitely cast levitate on the bomb if you would like.
Do we want it? I mean, we could do that, but it might not affect the Kraken that much when it's underwater.
I mean, just to help guide it to where we want to get
The
it.
Kraken's
True.
a wave above water, though.
That's
Is
true.
it?
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's basically in this. It's like almost like it's pushing the water ahead of it and then like riding through that water. I don't know how much sense that makes, but it's pretty cool. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's traveling at such a speed where it is like making its own rip stream with it.
Uh-huh. It's badass. And Quackman's actually probably like really excited because he didn't think anything like this existed and he's heard tales about it for years. He's like, oh, it's so fucking cool. And then Blue's like, cool? Are you serious? All right.
It'll
so-
be
so that-
cool when we live.
yeah. So that's my plan. I don't know if anyone. I think a levitating barrel would be good, especially since it's above water. We could kind of just put it right in its way like a nice snack.
Oh god.
All right. So we have a plan.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. So it was a cool idea, but now I'm thinking like, if I pushed us to the side, the Kraken's probably just gonna turn towards us, and it won't actually help us, right? 'Cause my first idea was like, oh yeah, Mitch could push us to the side. That would be super cool because then we can change directions, and, like throw him off. But the Kraken obviously will turn a lot faster than the ship would turn. So I don't know if that would.
I think we just want to get keep the distance
Yeah.
as great as we can between us and the potential explosion that
Yeah.
can
So
level a city.
maybe Ren could like levitate it and then kind of give it a big push, subsequently giving us a big push. And then if it blows up, it'll give us a really big push.
Or it'll just obliterate the back of the ship.
Oh yeah, or both.
We have
So,
lifeboats.
Hey, Teddy, how far
We
away?
have
do
lifeboats.
Are also in the back of
Damien.
the ship.
Damien, how far away do we have to be away from this bomb before, we don't die?
You might want to put it underwater if you can.
Okay.
So that way it sprays the water around and creates a wave for us to travel on, rather than leveling an entire city's worth of area in the back of the boat.
Ember is just like, she's just
You're
kind of
ver-
like running around like this, like I do not like what I'm hearing. I hate all of these
Yeah.
ideas, but what choice do we have? Just like,
Yeah,
Ugh.
just like it sucks, but like we gotta do it. But it's the worst.
we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh god, Riggan's got nothing.
I'm trying to think how fast. If it's 2 ships behind us, approximately, then we're gonna want a way shorter fuse than 30 to 40 seconds. So should we cut the fuse? Is what I'm wondering. Do you think we should?
Or we could
just-
have it levitated until it's ready, because we're still traveling.
That's true. We could light it and then get it ready to.
And then drop it last second. I just feel like,
Well, not last second. Like,
yeah.
could you?
If it's a-
close.
So I have a question about levitation. If an object, like, say he dunks the bomb underwater, does he lose control of it when it touches the water?
I don't believe so. I think inanimate objects you can just levitate.
I do have a range that it has to stay with me, though.
Yeah.
It's gotta be- It's got to be 60 feet behind you.
So
Like it can be maximum of 60 feet away.
Okay, so it'll be about 1 ship length from it.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah,
so,
we can keep it kind of levitated behind us, and then when we're ready, we can kind of like
yeah,
push it in.
throw it in the water, and then, like,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Kraken
okay.
would catch up to it while we get a little further away from it. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You guys would be
makes
getting
sense.
further away from the bomb, and the Kraken would be getting closer.
okay. Okay.
All right. We can do this. All right. Let's. Is everybody ready? Ren, are you prepared?
I think I can do this.
Hinges on you a lot, but it's gonna be fine. All right, Blue. Is that a cantrip? It is. Okay. So Blue's gonna cast Firebolt to light the fuse. Then, if we're ready.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Guidance on Ren. So, what that means is. You have a d4 to add to an ability check of your choice. So. And I
Okay,
think
cool.
you can decide to use it after you roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you can roll. You can make your roll, Mitch, and then, like, if it's a shitty roll, you could add a 1d4 to it.
Okay.
And
I don't have to roll for levitate.
Oh, you don't have to roll for levitate?
Not on an inanimate object. No.
Okay, well, if you have to roll to get the bomb into a good position or anything like that, just it seems like a good idea for
It is.
the
No,
person
definitely.
moving the giant, like, city-destroying bomb to
Yeah.
have a little bit of extra help.
Yeah, totally.
Riggan's next to lifeboats for no reason in particular.
Alright, so, yeah, after I cast guidance on Ren, I'm ready. Everyone else ready?
I'm ready.
I have my crossbow ready in case I need to shoot. Not like it'll help, but I'm ready.
Okay. So Damien, he's going to bring the bomb up to the back of the ship, and he's going to he takes out this, like, it almost looks like a flint and steel, but like they're attached to each other, and he like squeezes it in his hand and it creates a spark, and he
Very nice.
puts it up on the top of the barrel and lights it. All right, we've got about 40 seconds. We should be going.
All right, Ren, are you ready for this?
Yep.
You're on the
cast
front of the
levitate.
boat.
Okay,
Oh, excellent.
and
I
that
have
was
second thoughts, you guys.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Do you think, Mitch?
I said I cast levitate.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to do anything to do it.
All right. So it's levitating. We're just kind of waiting. And you're holding it like above the boat or behind the boat, the max range.
Me? I mean, probably above. Okay, question. How does air resistance affect me at all? Like, we're moving pretty quickly.
You guys are moving quickly, but it's behind the boat, so
Okay.
it's
got
kinda, like,
drag.
sheltered a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hold it out probably roughly 60 feet behind the boat,
Okay.
and I slowly lower it towards the water.
All right. And we could say the fuse is getting pretty low now. Probably.
Yeah, the fuse is getting a little lower. The Kraken's getting a little closer to you guys. He's probably like a ship and a half away from you guys now.
So I'm just trying to time this right.
Well, you
Alright,
could
you
dip
can-
it in the water without losing levitate.
True. I dump it. It's in the water.
Mm,
Alrighty.
And now we just.
I think we can.
And now-
I think we can let it go.
I
All
stopped
right.
using out levitate.
It's time.
oh god.
Alrighty.
Everybody talk.
Ren, go ahead and make
Because he's a
a
duck.
go ahead and make a dexterity roll.
God. Okay. Saving throw or just a roll?
Just a roll. Just a dexterity roll.
And if it needs, you can have a 1d4 added to it. Oh.
You need a 1d4 added to it.
Okay.
13.
Okay, so
I doubt that's great.
good enough.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, so you let the bomb go, and it goes, and it just starts sinking. And as the Kraken passes over where that area was, you start to hear that crackling that you heard
Mhm.
Run!
from the shore.
Everyone
Alright,
below deck.
I'm gonna get as far forward as possible.
Ren. Oh god. Oh, it's so scary.
Ren runs for.
Teddy.
Well, no, Teddy's on the crow's nest. Teddy's by himself right now.
Oh God, Teddy.
Teddy,
get
hang
below
on tight.
tags.
Oh god.
Teddy's like tied himself to.
He's got his gloves.
Yeah.
He's holding on tight.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So as the Kraken passes over the bomb goes off and does 200 damage to the Kraken.
Okay.
Plus,
I see a couple critical fails, man. That was not
Yeah.
not the
Got at
best.
least one
A
critical.
lot of 3s and 4s and 7s.
I'm surprised that rolling 20 d20 plus 20 got 200.
plus an additional 76 damage.
Okay.
And
And
as
what
it does
happened?
damage to the Kraken, the whole ocean behind you just
That's a
turns
lot of
into
d20s.
big wave. Yeah, that's a big bomb. Yeah, it turns into a big wave, and you just hear a bellowing screech coming from underneath the water.
Oh,
Oh, this is not
And-
remotely horrifying.
The wave
Yeah.
catches the back of your boat. Quackman, I want you to make.
I think we made it mad.
Trying to think of what kind of roll to have you make for piloting. Probably make either dexterity or wisdom. Probably wisdom. We'll go ahead and make a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
I know there's such thing as a vehicle efficiency. I don't know.
That should be a 19. Wisdom
What?
saving throw.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay. Well,
Okay. All right.
Whoa.
So you've been in situations where you've had to pilot through like difficult terrain before, so you are able to focus enough to maneuver your boat in such a way to where it catches the wave and doesn't capsize. And so now your boat is virtually surfing on the side of this wave that was just created.
I finally did something cool.
And then he falls off of a building and gets caught by a sword.
Ren
Yeah.
yells up to Teddy, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I tried to catch Quack.
Tim, how is Teddy?
Teddy's up at the top and he goes, "Oi, these spider gloves are really cool." And he's like flapping in the wind, like his arms are stuck to the post, and his legs are just like ragdolling behind him. He looks like
Because
you guys hung a new flag up there.
I was gonna say we didn't have a flag.
Oh my god, we should make the flag Teddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
that's the
should.
best idea.
It has to be Teddy hanging on to the flag.
Yes.
Hanging onto the ship. Do we have an artist in our group who can design this flag?
Damien can make flags.
Damien can make
we need a
flags.
Alright. So, we're surfing on a giant wave.
So we,
Cowabunga?
Quackman is like cheering and talking about how cool he is. Teddy's
Yep.
waving like a flag.
Yep.
uh,
Damien is like staring off the back of the boat at just how magnificent the explosion that he just created was.
You can like see it reflecting in his eyes, like.
Yeah, yeah.
He has big old anime eyes right now.
He's like sitting there. He's like, I should make a bigger one. Eyes gleaming, and he's like, where will I find that much amantite?
I mean,
He's like mumbling to himself, and I think Quackman is the only person who hears him talking.
we don't hear or see any signs of the Kraken now, right?
You hear like a bellowing, screeching sound,
But it's not like
but you
pissed
don't
off and no.
you don't see it at the moment.
Okay.
Guys, that doesn't sound great.
Hold on one second.
But we got a speed
Okay.
boost.
Speed boost.
I think Riggan is probably hanging on to the crow's nest because he's kind of on the mid deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going quick.
Yeah,
Oh god.
pretty crazy.
Yep. Yeah, things are getting crazy now.
They
Oh.
are.
Well, we don't know if we killed it.
Yeah.
We got a little bit further away. He's probably
Yes.
pissed. Or she. I don't want to assume it's gender.
Yeah, so yeah,
Could
you
be
hear
Krakena.
you hear it screeching from behind you, like
Like a death screech, or like a pissed off.
no, more like a
Oh fuck!
like a wounded animal kind of
Okay.
screech.
Okay. That's good.
Could be worse.
Could be better.
It knows not to mess with us now.
Yes, it does. Or does
Could
it?
also just be really mad.
Yep.
It could be, but Riggan's a hunter. He trades pelts. He knows that a wounded animal's probably gonna go tend to its wounds.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
Actually, go ahead and make an animal insight check. Like animal, something to do with animals.
Handling.
Probably not animal handling, survival. Go make
Survival.
a
Yeah, I
survival
was
okay, that
gonna
makes
say survival might make sense too.
It could have been a worse roll.
You could have. That's a decent enough roll. So yeah, you know it's more so the sound that a young animal would make.
Oh God.
Okay. So it's like an infant kraken.
Yeah, it's like if you like you've accidentally trapped like baby bears before when you were
Yeah.
hunting with,
Okay.
and like so that it's kind of that same level of screeching going on.
Okay, that's great. That's
Alright,
good to
so
know.
we've just learned that the kraken that we just blew up is a juvenile kraken.
Baby cracking, baby cracking,
Hey, Tim, you ever heard that song before?
Oh my god. I heard that song for 30 minutes today, like an hour ago.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Riggan's not too thrilled then probably, but
I
how
mean, Riggan would be the only one who knows.
yeah,
right
who
now
knows
that
this? So
it's-
how oh god. Yeah, Riggan can convey this message probably. Riggan. Okay. Riggan's gonna point off the back of the boat. And then do the pantomime cradle him, man. He's got this. He can do that. He can- it's just-
Quakman, make an gosh, what would it be? Insight or
Perception. Oh my god, what am I
Insight?
doing?
Yeah, perception. Go ahead and make a perception check, Quackman. And make one for blue as well.
This is for Quackman.
Move your mic back to your face, Paul. There we go.
This is for blue.
So they have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh god. Oh.
Charades. I love charades.
Couple of idiots.
Sounds like
Man. Riggan's gonna go over here.
All right.
Riggan is gonna get Ember's attention, and same thing, man. It worked flawlessly the first time. So he's gonna point off the back of the boat
Yeah.
Okay.
and cradle
All
it.
right, so Ember, make a perception.
It's gonna work. I swear.
Perception.
He's not gonna try it to Damien.
You sure?
He's not going to.
Okay.
Not really.
We're not rolling all that well.
Actually, Quackman, Riggan, make a performance.
Performance. Yeah, you bet, man.
Please don't make me roll again.
Okay, so yeah, Ember kind of understands what you're talking vaguely. Like she vaguely kind of understands what you're trying to say.
Okay, child.
Child.
You want to have a child? All right, you think we're gonna die, and you're upset that you never had a child.
Yeah, Riggan wants a child.
this is not working. Oh my god.
Well, okay. Wait. Oh, you're upset about the children who were left in the city when it exploded.
Reagan's gonna make a call of a dying kraken or an injured kraken that he just heard.
Okay.
Because he's really good at that. He's like,
Go ahead and use your
really good.
mimicry.
Yeah, he's. Oh god, what do I get a mimicry bonus?
I think it's your charisma, right?
I think it's just my charisma flat. Post my deception. Yep, charisma flat.
It's my daughter all over again.
Can Ember roll a wisdom check to see if she can to see, because it is my deception against her wisdom.
I mean, my wisdom's
So
plus 3, so there's no possible way for me to.
So Riggan, he just makes like angelic like.
So,
Wow, Riggan, that was
opposite.
beautiful. Where did you hear that?
Regan's going back. He's
But-
leaving.
Is this really the time though?
Riggan, wait.
Wait, I know what you're doing. You're trying to keep our spirits up. Great job, Riggan.
Thanks, Reagan. I appreciate you.
Regan's. Oh my god. He's just gonna hang out. This is something he can tell later. Oh god. Okay.
So, was that like an okay response to only vaguely understanding him, Timmy?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. I wasn't.
Yeah,
sure.
you understood child, but you just kind of didn't get
I didn't put it together.
what he meant. Yeah, you didn't put it together.
Okay, sounds good.
Dope.
Yeah, so he conveyed that over there is a child, but he didn't really convey that it was the Kraken that he was talking about.
Especially with my awesome crap.
As far as you know, he was calling Damien a child. Like,
That's fair. I stick by that too.
All right. Well. Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
Out of character, I'm very, very worried. But in character, I'm like, yeah, we just like blew that thing up. That'll
Reagan's
teach it.
worried.
Yeah. Mommy Kraken.
He's,
Mommy Kraken.
Reagan was mad that he couldn't that the ducks didn't understand him, but he can't even be that upset because of his. He knows he fucked up that call like really bad.
I love Riggan making fucking
Dude, he's so bad at mimicry specifically when that comes about.
his mimicry is like my favorite thing. 'Cause he's never successfully mimicked anything.
My last level up, I was like, I'm putting more points into charisma because my mimicries suck. And look what it did.
You get a critical fail like instantly.
Except for the bear. This is the only thing you've mimicked properly.
It's so good.
Yeah, and he mimicked it so perfectly that he drew another
Attracted a
bear,
bear.
to where we were.
Fuck, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He tries his best. Okay. So we still probably riding that wave then?
Yeah, you guys are right in the wave right now.
Are we escaping like
You guys are like drawing a lot farther away from where the Kraken was
Alright.
because you guys are getting sped up, but the Kraken can go through any difficult terrain without losing any movement. So it's
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, it's not slowing down, but you guys are going way faster now.
Okay. And oh, so even getting injured didn't slow it at all?
I mean, you guys can't really tell from
Yeah, do
this
we
side of
see
the
it?
wave.
That's
You can't
fair.
see it anymore. Yeah, if you look behind the boat, it's just like a sheer wave, and like you are Quackman. He's like spinning the wheel like wildly to both sides to keep you guys like
Right.
coasting
On the
through it.
wave.
Do we still hear the shrieking?
Yeah, you still hear the shrieking.
Okay, is
Well-
it getting any quieter or?
Go ahead and roll perception.
Oh, now I.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Wow.
Why do I get
I needed
20s on
that.
stuff like that?
Yeah. So it's like
Yeah, you really hear it.
yeah, you can tell it's growing a bit further away. But you don't know if that's because you guys are traveling much quicker or if it slowed down. But
Okay.
you know that it is getting farther and farther away from you.
Okay, so I go back. So I can tell it is getting a little bit further away from us. However, I'm not exactly sure why. I think it's best to continue as quickly as possible.
Sounds good to me.
Are we heading the right way? Or are we trying to escape first and
So you guys are
Navigate later.
not heading in the exact right. You're heading west, but you're not heading northwest. Like so, the wave is taking you
okay.
kind of out of course.
Yeah, we'll just
Okay, but not like super off course or anything.
All right, and then Quackman, I want you to roll a D100, please.
Okay. Interesting.
critical fail.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Was he
well,
wanting a high number or a low number? Or is it like on a table or something?
It's on a table.
That's
Okay.
what I thought. So 100 probably means nothing, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, in real numbers, that's a critical fail, I believe. Like the
Where's
most.
green though. It's hella green. I think that
Yeah.
means he rolled a 99, not a 1. Whatever the max of the D100 jerk.
Yeah, I guess it would be. I guess it would be the best. I had that backwards in my mind. It would be
Because I
yeah,
know
so
like
no,
a
it's-
0 is
0-0 is
That's
good.
Pretty green.
good.
Yeah. 0-0 would be 100, right?
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, as Quackman is riding the wave, you see some little bubbles coming up from the front of the ship, like from where the front of the ship is, and then you see two groups of mer people. They jump onto the front of the ship, and that is
What?
where we will. Yeah,
While we're surfing?
yeah. While you're surfing.
They just leap straight out of the water and onto our ship?
Yeah, so they've got like
That's
tridents in hand. They've got
insane.
like the gills coming down the sides of their face.
And
This
that's where
shit
we're
happens.
ending off.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
we're
that
gonna
I
end
came
off.
back here to talk to you guys. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh
they're,
yeah,
they're
glad
ending
I'm not
about here.
stuck in the middle of the deck or anything.
Where's Ariel?
Where's what?
Where's Ariel?
Ariel?
Where the people are, man.
Yeah, she's where
Yeah.
the people are.
You
She's
mean
tied to the
dead?
front of the boat.
Because all the people I know
She's the
are dead.
figurehead.
These are all good answers.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Cool beans.
Okay.
Alright.
Very exciting.
So,
And-
yeah, so... Okay, yeah, I could play next week, and
I'm out of
probably...
town next week.
Ah, shit, okay. Well, I could
Yeah,
probably
then-
play on the 1st, but on the 8th I will be in the process of moving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Mitch is out next week, and then the 1st, and then we'll be off for a few weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think we can do next week still,
Yeah.
because
if
it's
you
just
guys
gonna be combat.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, I could probably start playing on the 15th again, because that's the day after Dad's gonna fly back out, so...
All right. Sweet.
Okay, so you're only taking 1 week out.
Wait.
The 8th.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Okay, we might be able to play one without you as well, and just kind of continue it on.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, GG.
Makes
So yeah,
sense.
next week we'll be back without Ren. I will either
Thank
me
you.
or somebody else will take over Ren for one session for the fighting.
Sounds good. Feel free.
Sounds good.
Alright.
GG's.
Alrighty, thank you everybody for tuning in, and I will see you all next week. Peace out.
Bye.
See you later.